Dating involves more than just making a good first impression. It's about maintaining interest, building connection, and keeping conversations engaging. This becomes especially important when dating older women. Conversations with older women often require a balance of authenticity, depth, and fun. They're not just looking for surface-level chatter. They appreciate meaningful discussions that reflect emotional intelligence and respect. Knowing how to keep conversations interesting with older women can create the foundation for a strong and lasting connection. To start, focus on genuine curiosity. People in general are drawn to those who take an interest in their stories, passions, and perspectives. Older women, with their life experiences and wisdom, often have fascinating tales to tell. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to share more about herself. Questions like, what's a place you've always wanted to visit? Or what's a life lesson you've learned that stuck with you? Invite thoughtful responses. They show that you're not just filling silence, but truly invested in understanding her. Listening actively to her answers is just as important. Nodding, maintaining eye contact, and asking follow-up questions demonstrate that you value her input and enjoy her company. Shared interests are another great way to keep the conversation flowing. If you know she loves art, ask about her favorite museums or artists. If she's passionate about cooking, talk about recipes or favorite dishes. Shared passions create a sense of connection and give you a natural direction to steer the conversation. Even if you don't share the same hobbies, expressing curiosity about what she loves can make her feel appreciated and respected. For instance, if she's a gardener and you've never planted anything in your life, asking her to share tips or stories about her garden is a wonderful way to engage. Humor also plays a crucial role in keeping conversations lively. Laughter creates a sense of comfort and ease, making interactions more enjoyable. That doesn't mean you need to crack jokes constantly, but finding lighthearted moments in your discussions can make her feel more connected to you. Sharing a funny anecdote from your day or playfully teasing each other can add warmth to the conversation. However, it's essential to gauge her sense of humor and avoid anything that might come across as inappropriate or offensive. Another way to keep conversations engaging is to be present. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, and being fully attentive during a conversation is a rare and appreciated quality. Put your phone away, avoid checking the time, and focus entirely on her. When she's speaking, don't just listen to respond, but listen to understand. Responding thoughtfully to what she says shows that you're fully engaged and respect her time and words. Discussing personal values and beliefs can also deepen your connection. Older women often appreciate conversations that go beyond the superficial. Topics like family traditions, personal goals, or perspectives on life provide an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Sharing your own thoughts and listening to hers creates mutual understanding and respect. However, it's important to approach sensitive topics like politics or religion carefully. If these subjects come up, ensure the discussion remains respectful and open-minded. Storytelling is another powerful tool. Sharing personal stories can make your conversations memorable and relatable. Talk about experiences that shaped who you are or moments that taught you valuable lessons. These stories don't have to be grand. Even simple memories like a funny mishap or a childhood adventure can spark engaging dialogue. Encourage her to share her stories. 2. Storytelling creates a natural rhythm in conversations, making them feel less like an interview and more like a meaningful exchange. Compliments, when used thoughtfully, can also keep the conversation light and enjoyable. Complimenting her insights, sense of humor, or unique perspective shows that you're paying attention to who she is beyond her appearance. For example, saying, "I love how passionate you are about this topic," can be far more impactful than a generic remark about her looks. Compliments should feel genuine and specific, as insincerity can be easily detected. It's also important to embrace pauses in the conversation. Silence doesn't always mean something is wrong. Sometimes it's just a natural part of dialogue. Rather than scrambling to fill every moment, allow pauses to happen organically. Often, these moments of quiet can create a sense of comfort and allow both of you to reflect on what's been said. A well-timed pause can also give her the opportunity to share something she might have been hesitant about. When conversations seem to lag, having a mental list of light topics can help. Movies, books, travel, or current events are often safe and engaging subjects. Asking about her favorite films or dream destinations can reignite the dialogue. Tailoring these topics to her interests makes the conversation feel more personal and engaging. For instance, if she mentions enjoying classic movies, asking her about her favorite era in cinema can lead to a fascinating discussion. Being adaptable in your communication style is key. Some older women may enjoy lively, fast-paced conversations, while others might prefer a more relaxed and reflective tone. Pay attention to her cues and adjust your approach accordingly. If she seems more reserved, slowing down and allowing her to guide the conversation can make her feel more comfortable. Conversely, if she's animated and energetic, matching her enthusiasm can create a sense of harmony. One of the most overlooked aspects of engaging conversations is vulnerability. Sharing your thoughts and feelings openly creates a sense of trust and encourages her to do the same. Vulnerability doesn't mean oversharing, but rather being honest about your emotions and experiences. For example, talking about a challenge you overcame or a lesson you learned shows that you're genuine and relatable. This openness often leads to deeper and more meaningful discussions. To keep the conversation fresh, don't be afraid to introduce new topics. While it's great to delve into shared interests, exploring unfamiliar subjects can be just as exciting. If she mentions something you're not familiar with, like a hobby or field of study, take the opportunity to learn from her. Showing curiosity and a willingness to explore new ideas together keeps the dialogue dynamic and engaging. It's worth mentioning that humor, curiosity, and vulnerability should be balanced with respect. Older women often value maturity and emotional intelligence, so avoid behaviors that might come across as insincere or overly rehearsed. Authenticity is always more appealing than trying to impress with exaggerated stories or flashy words. Keeping the focus on genuine connection ensures that your conversations remain meaningful and enjoyable. The key takeaway here is that keeping conversations interesting with older women requires a blend of active listening, genuine curiosity, and adaptability. It's about creating a space where she feels valued and respected while fostering a connection through meaningful dialogue. By focusing on shared interests, humor, and open communication, you can ensure that your conversations are not only engaging but also memorable.